When Jamie Lee was first diagnosed, it was back in 2008. She was roughly 18 months old, and she was diagnosed with NF1, which is neurofibromatosis type 1.
Hugh has a high-grade anaplastic astrocytoma, high-grade brain tumor.
I started going on the internet and Googling as much information as I could, and it actually led to the wrong diagnosis, which threw me into a big panic.
We were being overwhelmed with a variety of information from our doctors, and we would ask questions depending on the situation we're in. Well, what does a tumor mean? What do we need to know? What do we need to watch for? And the staff, may it be a nurse, an ICU nurse, or a surgery recovery unit, would say, well, would you like the sheet of information that explains to you what I just told you? And we would say yes, and they would print it out for us and we would carry it with us. It became our hard copy, our little Bible, as we walked from room to room. Over time, they would say, do you know that that information is available on the website? And we would go, especially when we lost the safety net of being in hospital and had to do a lot of treatment at home, we knew that we could reread the information on the website, and in fact, a lot of the articles are written by our very doctors, which was wonderful.
I know that they have been viewed from doctors at Sick Kids, so I feel secure knowing that all the information that I'm reading about is correct.
About Kids Health is that tool for you to help you give peace of mind and help you get through and have information on hand to deal with all of the various pieces you're dealing with.
I really think that it's a great site. It is much more safe to use the About Kids Health website versus Googling information. At least you know your information is correct.
We found that when we did reference them, we went and saw our doctors, they actually had the same advice and referenced the same information. So it's a really trusted source, and it's written by very specialized doctors for parents. So it's technical but easy to consume for a parent to understand what's going to happen to your child, what are the outcomes and the pieces of signs or symptoms that you need to watch for. It's really easy to use.